And we are back live from Sarasota, Florida at McCurdy's Comedy Theater for the finals of the World Series of Comedy. We got three amazing comedians going on stage tonight. They're back in the green room right now preparing their sets. 20 to 25 minutes. That's a hell of a leap from the 10-minute sets that they've been doing all week. So we're going to see what these guys are really made of. Going on first tonight, we've got Donald Evans. Going on second, Vikram Balaji. And then bringing it home, Travis Stevenson. It's going to be a great show. Now, in the last video, I promised you that I would get myself our specialty drink this week, which is called the World Series of Rum. And here it is. It has a little bit of a Windex appearance to it. So let's see how it tastes. It's pretty strong. I had a sip earlier. There's definitely rum in that. That is strong. That is strong. What is in this World Series of Rum? Do you know? He says, chug that shit. Cheers, man. Thanks. All right, here's to you guys. Thanks for watching the live stream. It's not too late. You can still order yours by donation only. Even that's only $5, $50, or $100 or more. And if you donate at least $50 or more, you also get a free souvenir t-shirt from the World Series of Comedy. Hit the link below, scrolling across the bottom there. VIPTicketHub.com. Scroll down there, find the McCurdy's Comedy Club icon, click live streams, and you're in business. Right now, we are just a few short minutes away from the finals here at McCurdy's Comedy Club, one of the greatest comedy clubs in the entire country, if not the entire world, and that is true. If not the greatest club in the entire country, the entire world. It's hard to say. We go to so many great clubs throughout the year, starting in Las Vegas in February. We go to about a dozen other satellite locations between February and July, and then this whole thing culminates in September in Las Vegas at something called the main event. It's an entire week with 101 comedians competing throughout the week for the number one spot, the grand championship of the year, the World Series of Comedy. This year it happens September 20th through the 22nd, and no matter where you are or who you are or what you're doing, you should make plans to be at that. It's going to be a great week of entertainment. If you're a comic watching this, you should definitely make plans to be at that, because it's kind of like a job fair for comedians. In addition to the competition, we also have seminars and meet and greets and Q&As with industry people. We do midnight shows, which is my favorite part of the main event, because I headline those. And midnight shows can sound a little bit crazy elsewhere, but in Las Vegas it works. So if you're one of my friends, fans, or followers, get yourself tickets to Las Vegas. Come see me headline those midnight shows at the LA Comedy Club September 20th through the 22nd or 26th as part of the World Series of Comedy. But tonight we're here in Sarasota at McCurdy's Comedy Theater and Humor Institute. Not only do they do live stand-up comedy here, they do all kinds of other shows as well. Plus they have comedy classes. It's all about talent development. And at this stage of my career, at this point in my career, I headlined for many, many years. I toured for many years, 150, 200 nights a year on the road. And now my greatest thrill is watching other comedians develop and move up and through. So that's what it's all about. Comment below where you're watching from, and I'll let you know when the World Series of Comedy is coming to a city near you. All right, off the top of my head, I know we're going to be in Bristol, Tennessee coming up next, June 3rd through the 6th at the Blue Ridge Comedy Club. At the end of June, we go to Tacoma, Washington, at the Tacoma Comedy Club. And then in July 8th through the 11th, Little Rock, Arkansas at the Looney Bin. And then the following week at the Looney Bin in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That'll wrap up the satellite portion of this season with the World Series of Comedy. And then It's full steam ahead, preparing for that main event in Las Vegas, September 20th through the 26th. All right, it's almost showtime. I see people looking around, staring at me like I'm a fucking freak, just because I'm talking to myself into a computer right now. But I think everybody realizes that these things come equipped with cameras, and we do live streaming, so I don't really feel that self-conscious or weird about it. All right, cheers, guys. We'll see you soon.